geese. So every year I go on a rafting trip, and several years ago I started recording video to share with my friends. And at one point I lost several of the videos when my hard drive crashed. So I decided I need some cloud storage. So I started uploading them to YouTube because, well, it's free cloud storage for videos basically, right? I can upload them, I can download them anytime. And yeah, it's free. It's a free way to store things and not lose them. I don't think YouTube's going anywhere anytime soon. And if they do, I'm sure they'll give people a warning. They're not just going to shut down suddenly one day. I've watched these videos and they're not that good. So I decided I need to get better at editing videos, because I'm sure my friends watch them. They're like, "Oh, that's cool," and then like that's it. They never watch them again. I want to be able to create rafting videos where like my friends watch them, like, "Wow, that's great," and then they share them with their friends, their family. I want something good. So the only way to get better is to practice. So I decided I was going to start recording my hikes. And I've recorded several hikes, and I live in northern Illinois. The places to hike around where I live, it's like prairie and trees. So it's quite boring. Not very scenic. There's something like, I think 44 county parks in Winnebago County, which is where I live. And that's just county parks. That's not counting city parks or the state park. And they're mostly the same. Prairie and trees. A couple are more scenic than others, but prairie and trees. And then that makes it really difficult to edit videos when they're boring. And then the other problem I have is the video is not stable. Like I've got a software stabilizer in the camera, my phone, my GoPro. They've got stabilization, but it's still choppy. Not choppy, but wobbly. So I tried a shoulder mount, and still I get, the wobble when I hike. So then I decided to get a chest mount. Figured chest would be a little more stable. And it did help, but it's still incredibly wobbly. So when I'm sitting down to edit this video and it's wobbly prairies and trees, when I'm editing these videos that are just wobbly prairies and trees, it's quite boring, and I have not actually been able to edit a lot of them because they're painful to edit. And this idiot's going the wrong way, down a one-way. So I can remedy the non-scenic hikes by driving farther, but I don't always have time. I might have something else going on. I might only have a couple hours to get out there and hike, and when I do, it's prairies and trees. But to solve the shaky video, I bought myself a gimbal. I had a bunch of Amazon credits left over from Christmas and my birthday, and so I treated myself. Have not used this yet, other than just a few minutes last night in my room to make sure it worked, but I have not taken it on a hike yet. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm going to test this out, and today actually, what I should have done was tested this out at a less scenic park, like locally, just to get some experience with it, get some editing in, but I'm about a week ahead of my homework right now. So I decided to drive an hour south to Starved Rock, which is a lot more scenic. And yeah, I'm going to go hike that. I got myself some water, some lunch, and my GoPro, and yeah. Wish me luck.